Related rates in calculus. A 10-foot ladder is leaning against a wall. The base of a ladder begins to slip away at a rate of 2 feet per second. How fast is the top of ladder moving down the side of wall while ladder is 6 feet away? For this, we had to follow the strategy. First, you need to draw a picture of physical situation, and here it is. It's saying that the ladder is of 10 feet length. The base of a ladder begins to slip away. That means this part is moving to the right side at a rate of 2 feet per second. And it's asking how fast is the top of ladder moving down the side of wall. It's asking about this. How fast is this moving down? When ladder is 6 feet away. That means at a time when this length is of 6 feet. But for the general purpose, we will denote it with the alphabet X. The reason is because it keeps changing at every moment, every second. So when something changes, we denote it with the variable. Okay. This length also keeps changing. Okay. The second part is write an equation that relates given problem. We know that a ladder forms a right angle triangle with that of a wall and a pillar. So for a right angle triangle, we do have x square plus y square is equal to hypotenuse square, that is 10 square. The third part is take the derivative with respect to time on both sides. The reason we have to take derivative is that first we must understand what do we have to find. Okay, what do we have to find? We simply have to find how fast is top of ladder moving down. That means how fast. It means it's asking about with respect to time the top of ladder is moving down. There is a change in y with respect to time. We have to find dy by dt. Okay, whenever we have to find rate of change, what do we use? We use differential calculus. Okay, it's not asking about how much is the change in y. How much is the change in y? How much is the rate of change in y? Whenever we have to deal with the rate of change, we have to use calculus. Okay, this is the reason we have to take the derivative for both sides. It's part 2. Now we will taking derivative to the both sides. D by dt, okay, with respect to time. X square plus y square is d by dt, 10 square. It's 2x dx by dt plus 2y dy by dt, and this is a constant. That means differentiating it will result in 0. And if we simplify it, it's x dx by dt plus y dy by dt is equal to 0. Since we do have to find dy by dt, this we will take to one side and everything to other side. Dy by dt is negative x by y dx by dt, and dy by dt is equal to x. The length is x. That means when x is 6 feet away, I mean when the length of x is 6 feet, we got it. And we do have to find y, but we can easily find y. How? Using the right angle triangle. X is 6, y, and this is 10. We will use a Pythagorean theorem, that is y square plus 6 square is equal to 10 square. If we simplify it, it will be y will be equal to 8. And x is negative, x is 6, y is 8, dx by dt. That means this change, this is dx by dt, that is 2. And if we simplify it, dy by dt, 4, it's around 1.5 feet per second. The reason we got negative answer is because it's decreasing. Okay, it's decreasing, the change is decreasing with respect to time. Thank you.